Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of Nature's Beauty. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a fantastic day. The very first thing I want to do in today's episode, I want to start working towards the diamond backpack. It takes 6 diamonds to make it, and we only have 6 diamonds right now, and I don't really want to spend all of them on this one backpack. So I think I want to do a bit of mining, and in order to do that, we're going to make ourselves the hammer crafting table. This is from Sparks Hammers, and basically this thing will allow us to make hammers that can mine a 3x3 area. So that will be quite useful for us. Let's see here. So we need to make a wooden hammer, and that's a wooden hammer head. So let's go like so. And then we need 2 planks of any kind. So let's just grab this spruce wood here. And there's our wooden hammer. And then we need 4 crafting tables and 4 regular stone or stone brick, right? No, it has to be stone brick. Okay, that's fine. So let's just toss this stuff into here. Oh, that's the pulverizer. That's not what I wanted to do. Toss it into here. There we go. Let's get that going. Start turning that into regular stone. And then we also need, as I said, 4 crafting tables. So let's do that. There we go. And then once we have enough stone brick here, we should be good to go to make this hammer crafting table thing. And then we can use it to make an actual hammer. So there we go. There's our 4 stone. Turn that into stone brick. And okay. Well, I guess it's not realizing that this is a thing, but we'll... No? Did it not just say it takes any stone brick? No, it takes any stone. Okay, so... weird. I wonder why it would take chiseled. Maybe it's probably because of the chisel mod. Okay, there we go. So we got ourselves our hammer crafting table. I'm just going to toss it over here in this corner. And then this is used to make hammers. So if we look at this, if I remember correctly, we need, like, if I want to make an iron hammer, I think you do something like this and then something like that. No, but we can look at the recipes. I see. So, giant hammer. I think this thing does a 5x5. And then there's the nether star hammer, which is diamond, gold, nether star, all sorts of crazy stuff. So we just want a basic hammer for now, I think. So let's go like that and like that. And then that gives us our mini hammer. Let's just see. Maybe I disabled. Oh, no. We can make a regular hammer here. Okay. So I guess it doesn't show all of the recipes, just some of them. But we have an iron hammer here. Let's make one more. And then we'll try this thing out for mining. So there we go. Let's put all of this stuff away. And I'm going to throw these into here. Actually, we should probably take some stuff with us. And then I also need some food. So we'll bring some raspberries. Oh, and if we're going to be mining, we should probably bring, yeah, there we go, a water bucket. And I don't know exactly what the mini hammer, like what's special about it, but maybe it only mines 1 block. Although I don't know why you would go with a mini hammer over just a regular pick. I'm not really sure, but either way, let's try this thing out. Okay, so here we've got a mine. Let's say I want to mine starting, let's see, here. So this does a 3x3. And the mini hammer, I see. So it does a 1x3. Okay, I could see where that could be useful for some things, I suppose. But this will speed up our mining process. How does the mini hammer work when you use it? Okay, I see. So it does it, Okay, well that's kind of cool. Yeah, we can make use of this, but this should speed up our mining, like as far as finding stuff. If we want to find diamonds, like this will make it a lot quicker because we're mining out a much larger area, and we can just uncover all of this pretty easy. And then this thing has quite a bit of durability as well, which is kind of nice. So this will speed up the process for us of finding diamonds, finding, for that matter, coal as well is something else I need quite a bit of because I'm running a bit low, and obviously coal's really important in vanilla since it's like your primary source of fuel for, furnaces and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go mining for a while. I don't have... There's nothing in the pack as far as I know that does a 3x3 for like gravel and dirt. So some of this is probably going to end up being a little bit annoying. Actually, we can do that trick right there. Aha! Look at that. And looks like that'll totally work on most of this. This is the copper ore from not enough roofs, which is actually great because this stuff is kind of annoying to mine. Like, look at the difference here. Like, you can see that's a lot slower. Now, keep in mind, this has efficiency 4 on it. And eventually we'll probably want to make a super hammer that does have enchantments and stuff on it too. But for now, this will be a fairly nice way for us to, basically cover quite a lot of ground at once. And look at that. We already found some diamonds. Now, I don't have fortune, but we can uncover that. And then uncover all of that, and we just got 5 diamonds out of it. So, not too shabby at all. And then when we're done, if we want to patch these holes and things, we can do so. So, that is very good, and I'm very happy. So yeah, let me keep going here for a while. Let me do some more mining and all that kind of good stuff. We're just going to gather a bunch of resources. I'll be back with you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. Just got back from my little mining adventure. Spent maybe 10, maybe 15 minutes tops mining. Managed to get all of this, and I also got 5 levels as well, or maybe 4 levels. I think 4 levels. I think it was at 28 before. But either way, I got a whole bunch of levels, so we can actually enchant again now, and I got 22 diamonds in a pretty short amount of time. So yeah, hammer, awesome for some early game mining stuff, and even late game as well, because I mean, this is a very vanilla pack. Basically, there's, we don't have quarries and stuff like that in this pack that'll help you eliminate that grind altogether, even end game. So if you're going to set up, basically it's like your normal vanilla solutions, your iron farms and stuff like that. And I'm not really one for that kind of stuff, so I'll be mining even into the late game in this pack. So the hammer, awesome for that. So let's grab a couple things. We'll get all this stuff out of here. I'm going to put pretty much all of it in here for the moment. Let's, might as well have this working on something. We'll have that smelting up into iron. And then I think, now that we have the necessary stuff... Oh, can I use... I'm not sure if I can actually use stained glass for this, because this is the recipe. No, can't use stained glass. Okay, that's fine. No big deal. Do I have... I do have a little bit of sand. Let's grab 8 sand. And then I'm just going to toss this in here. This will be fine. Oh. And we'll let this smelt up. I only need 2 bits of glass. And then we should be good to upgrade this to a diamond backpack. Right now, the diamond backpack... or the gold backpack, I should say, stores, there we go. Yeah, we'll let that go. The diamond backpack, or I just did it again. The gold backpack, which is what I meant to say, that thing stores essentially the equivalent of a double chest of items. If we look at it, it's 6 rows of 9. So that's equivalent to basically a golden, or a vanilla double chest. So now, if we do this, is that not right? Hold on. Backpack. Oh, it's chests, not glass. Hey, self. Probably try, like, looking at the recipes before you make a fool of yourself. There we go. So now we can look at this thing. And now it stores 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items. So we're talking 77 items, right? 7 rows? Yeah. 77 instead of 54. So that's pretty good. The 54 stacks of stuff, like that's a fair amount of storage. Now, we have a lot of stuff in here that we don't really need. Like all this cobblestone. You know, cobblestone's great, don't get me wrong, but I can't even fit it all into this chest. And I do want to move to that other village that we found last episode. So I think we're going to do some other stuff here as well. Let's grab let's grab some chests. Let's grab some planks. Spruce, specifically. Just because it's what I have a lot of. And let's make ourselves a basic drawer. This guy we're just going to use to store cobblestone. So I'm just going to throw it right here. And we'll do that. And then start putting all of this cobblestone into here. Just because we've got so much of it. Like, what am I going to do? Oh, this thing's already full. Wow, that didn't take long. Okay, that's fine. So we get to get into upgrades then right away as well. So let's make another basic drawer. And then we'll make 8 sticks. And we do that. That makes upgrade templates. And then I guess we'll just use gold for the time being. So we go there, like that, and it's rotated one, isn't it? No? Am I losing my mind? Aha! I see. Okay. I swear that recipe changed. No, I guess it didn't. I'm just going crazy. Okay, that's fine. These things happen. So we can put this on here, and this will increase this to 8 times the amount of cobblestone storage. So now this thing will be able to hold all of the cobblestone that we could possibly want, and then some. Once we get to our permanent house, which this is not, we will be able to come up with basically a storage drawer array for all the things that we're going to have lots of. You know, cobblestone, spruce wood, spruce planks, slate. It looks like we're going to end up with a lot of that as well. You know, we'll be able to make a storage drawer array to store tons and tons of stuff in a relatively small amount of space. But for now, this will be fine. So let's see. All my wood goes in there. All my stone stuff goes in here. And then this is kind of like everything else. And toss that away, toss this stuff in there, and finally flint in here. Okay, cool. So I don't think I really need to take cobblestone with me to the new location. So let's kind of figure out what we actually want to take. I mean, obviously we're going to want to take our furnaces and all this other kind of stuff. Probably don't need to take... Well, actually, all of this can be combined into redstone blocks for transportation. There we go. And we can throw that in here. And then, do we have... Yeah, we totally do. We have packing tape. We need a slime ball for it, though. Have I killed any slimes? I have not. And it looks like our only slime in this pack is basically just regular slime. We don't have rice or any of that kind of stuff, do we? No, we don't. We don't have like rice balls or that we can turn into slime because we don't have actually additions. Okay, so yeah, we can. A lot of the stuff we can pack up for travel to kind of condense it down a little bit. A lot of the stuff we don't necessarily need to bring with us because we just don't need it. And between this diamond backpack and our actual inventory space, we should have enough to take a fair amount of stuff. Do we have any other? I don't think we really do. The other thing, too, is we do have ender storage as well, but I don't think we have any blaze rods, and I haven't really explored the nether much to see if I could find, like, a fortress or anything like that. I didn't spend a ton of time there. But yeah, we'll pack up the stuff that we need, and I'm going to go head off to the other village, which is... it's quite a distance. I think it's like... maybe 700 blocks away, 1,000 blocks away. I don't know. I have to look at the coordinates. I showed the coordinates in the last episode, so I'll have to head over there. But let me get packed up. Let me get everything together. I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Actually, guys, I'm back. I'm an idiot. I totally forgot that I put this mod in the pack. We have chest transporters. So this will be even easier. All we need to do is grab some planks, make a bunch of sticks, grab some iron ingots, and then that's only going to make 3. I'm going to need more sticks than that. Spruce wood, please. Let's just make a whole bunch. And then we can do this and make 10. We'll make 10 chest transporters. And then these will just totally pick up any items that are, I mean, it'll pick up a chest for us, basically. And it'll leave all of the stuff inside of the chest. So that way, you know, when we break these labels, just get rid of them. We can put the appropriate items back into said chests, like so. And then we'll just be able to take the chests and move them with us. And we can do the same, actually, with this cobblestone as well. So grab me 5 of those and 1 of those. There we go. There's another one. Now, these can be used, these chest transporters, these can also be used to move cobblestone, but they can only do so on a, with the diamond level chest transporter. The iron one can't. So put that away. Labels all go in here. That's just stuff. This is stuff. We can put that stuff away. Let's see. That'll go here. And then, yeah, basically it's just a matter of picking these things up. Like so. And then you can nest them in a backpack. And if you nest them in the backpack like that, you don't have the annoying debuffs, all the slowness and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we can just do something like this. Oh, that's cool. It actually shows you that this is a drawer instead of an iron. Oh, it actually gives you like a little representation now of what's in there. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Anyway, let's take all this stuff, take that with us. Probably want to take our bed with us as well. And then we can toss all this in here. And then we just need to make our... Oh, it's night. Let's sleep real quick. And then we'll head out. Because it's quite a long journey. There we go. Look at that. That was super easy. I can carry all of it in this backpack. Not have to worry about it, and we can basically just leave this village behind, because this village is all out over the water, and it's ugly, and it's just not doing it for me. You know what? Might as well right-click. You can right-click to harvest. Just hold it down, and that's a pretty nice little thing with this pack, I must say. I love that about modded Minecraft. I wish we had that in vanilla for, like, soft harvesting, I guess we would call it. But I want to make sure we do have... I know we've got potatoes, now we've got carrots for sure, and wheat as well. So, yeah, I'm going to basically strip this village of all of its resources. There shouldn't be too much left, because I've already cleared out all the houses and stuff like that. It's just a matter of gathering a decent amount of the wheat and all that kind of stuff. And then we're just going to head off, and I'm going to make my way towards that other village that we looked at last episode. I'll meet up with you guys there. All right, guys, I am back. Check it out. We're here. There's the castle that we explored last time, or I don't know if you even really call it a proper castle, but there's the castle tower that we explored last time. And here's the village. And this village is much, much cooler, I think, and much nicer, and much... it'll be a lot more fun to work with this village than with the one that we were at before. Just because there's, like... This one's actually on land. So none of that, like, swimming and building nonsense, because that's never really fun. So let's try and figure out where we want to set up our residence. I mean, obviously, we're going to want to build another proper house here. And then also, seeing these bookshelves, that reminds me. Don't worry, I remembered to grab the enchanting table in our books as well. Is that just floating? That looks a lot like it's just floating. I think that's just floating in the air. That's unfortunate. That's fine, though. Maybe here. This seems like a good spot to live for now, because it's kind of like off on its own a little bit, and that should make it a little easier to, well, then again, it's also kind of small. Or we could live in this tower. I mean, this is a pretty small village, honestly. There's not that much here, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is just weird. I mean, random treasure chests are cool. What's in here? This could be a good place to live, just like temporarily while we set up another proper house. I think we'd be fine with that. How much space is upstairs? Not nearly as much as I would like. I'll grab that one too. What about the windmill? Oh, actually, yeah, let's live in here. This will totally work. We could just live in whatever this thing is for a little while. Like, there's a lot of space. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Okay, so, let's see here. First of all, I'm just gonna throw down just a regular old chest. Just like right here, so I can get all my stuff kind of organized while we work on this. Can throw the hammer in there too, temporarily. And then, two at a time, we'll just put down our other chests. And we got to figure out where we're going to do this. So maybe like right here. Yeah, this seems like a good spot. So we'll put all of our chests right along this bit. Right? Because we've got 10 chests. And we could stack 5 and 5. And then that'll be like all of our iron chests. Just kind of right here, and we can still reach them all fairly easily. So that'll totally work. I'll have to organize them properly, but we can do that. I'll put this here. We probably should put a torch. I'm just kind of looking at this. It's kind of dark in here. Let's put a torch right there. Maybe a torch here and here. That's a little bit better. And then let's just see what's underneath this carpet. Not much. So we can do something with this space as well. We'll just get these carpets for now. Get them out of there. And then I guess I'll put a bed down here temporarily. What else do we need space for? Our pulverizer and furnace. Put that right there. Let's put our hammer crafting table there and our regular crafting table back here, I guess. And that should work for just a little simple, like, starter area kind of place. Like, this should be fine. And then we can sort out the rest of it at another time, I think. Like, I think this is pretty solid. Is it dark out? It's dark out. Let's sleep. That'll also set our spawn here as well. There we go. And then let's do a little bit of kind of poking around the village a little bit. Let's just see what's here as far as like resources that we might be able to take advantage of. This is all farming stuff that I just don't really need. Got some bookshelves there. More bookshelves, arrows, random tools. Yeah, nothing too valuable in there. Okay, that's fine. Out here, we've got a little wheat garden, another one. So far, haven't really found anything of value. I don't think we're really going to see anything here. I don't believe there was a blacksmith. Should also probably look and see like what kind of trades these guys have. We do have a farmer. That's good. Let's just put a torch in here. We got some bookshelves there that, again, I'm not super interested right now, but that means we should have a librarian, which is this guy. And he sells a punch book, which we'll want to trade for at some point just to see if maybe we'll be super lucky and he'll have a mending trade. Or even just like a fortune or unbreaking or any number of other different things. You know, we'll want to check and see what he has. Got more farmers and stuff here. We should probably put some torches down inside these houses. Another farmer, another farmer. Those are all farmers. Dude, we got so many farmers in this village. It's a little ridiculous. And then there's this market over here, and I believe this is all going to be wood. Yeah, there's a ton of wood in here. And a bunch of sticks and stuff, too. Let's see. I mean, that's a lot of free wood. You can't complain about that too much. That's all stuff that I no longer have to go harvest. Doesn't look like there's any other chests hiding back here. What about in here? Oh, look at that. There's some good stuff. That's not bad. Imagine finding that like right when you first started a world. Free iron sword, iron leggings, and iron boots. That's not bad. I'm not really seeing any other villages though, or villagers though. I think all of our villagers are farmers except for like one cleric and one librarian, which is pretty bad. But that's okay. We got spruce wood over here. Looks like that might be dark oak. Is that dark oak over here? Because if so, that would be awesome. We'll have to run over there and actually look. But I'm just trying to kind of get an idea of what resources are nearby. I think that's spruce as well, actually. Nope, that's totally dark oak. Okay, awesome. So we have a dark oak forest here. And it looks like these trees sit on top of the ground, so these will be a good candidate to chop down with the whole tree axe. Same goes for the spruce over here. That'll all be fine. And then there's this random floating thing here. What in the world? I don't know. There's also some horses. And then over here's one of those staircase things. Actually, I mean, I've got another sword. Let's go check this out real quick. I know I've skipped by these before, but that's because these are dungeons, essentially. Like, there's stuff in here, but it can also be kind of scary if you're not geared up. Or if you're just, like, in a hurry, trying to do something. But, like, you know what? Let's take a peek. Let's just see what we can find in here. Maybe we'll find something worthwhile. Maybe we won't. A little bit of glowstone. Really need to make sure that we're putting torches to light our way back. Wow, that's real lucky. A Fortune 3 Ancient Tome? That means we can get Fortune 4 on a tool. So that is fantastic. Doesn't look like there's anything too good back here. Music disc. Some spider webs and stuff. More spider webs. Got a golden apple. And what kind of seed is that? A giga pickle? What's a giga pickle? I mean, I imagine it's like a really... Hey, look at that! Saddles! And a green rune. The green rune is also pretty cool. That's from Cork as well. Like, there's some pretty good stuff down here. Purple rune. Basically, what the runes do is if you use them in an anvil with an enchanted item, it'll change the color of the glow. So we could change our sword or something like that to have an like a green enchantment glow. Gotta be real careful. There's obviously cave spider spawner somewhere. Yep. Please die. Oh, man. Be real careful here. We're gonna start taking damage. I think I'm just... Oh, wow. There's a couple of them. Tell you what. I'm just gonna break those. Maybe that's the wrong call. Maybe I should have tried to make a chest transporter and come back for them later, but nothing good in that chest, though. That was a huge waste. What else is back here? Any more chests? Oh, there's one. What you got for me? Saddle, horse armor. Okay. That's some decent stuff. I mean, the big thing is we found that Fortune 3 ancient tome. Like, that's huge. Because Fortune 4 on, like, your mining pick or something like that could be so good. Especially since we have a couple of mending books lying around. Like, we could put Fortune 4 and mending on something, and then we basically have it forever, so that's pretty solid. And we got saddles for days. So, not bad. That's a pretty good batch of finds, I think. Let's try and find our way out of here. That looks like something we haven't explored yet. Another golden apple and a music disc that we don't need. This way, I think, is our way out. Maybe? Maybe not. How? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm all turned around. Okay. So... Yeah, I'm pretty lost. Oh, here we go. Here it is. Okay, so for now... Oh, I gotta make it back out of here, actually. And we may have to kind of chop some vines and stuff like that, but I think we're okay. That's a pretty nice find, I gotta say. And now, since we have all these horses, and since we got saddles and stuff... You might as well tame a horse, right? I don't see any reason not to. I kind of like that one up there. You're kind of pretty. Let's see if we can get him to like me. Sure got a lot of hearts. Come here, horsey. Be my friend. Hey, look at that. He's my friend. So now, we can throw that on him. Yeah, he seems fairly quick as well. Nice. We have ourselves a horse. We don't have a lead to tie him up, unfortunately. So he's probably just going to wander around like an idiot. But I suppose we could make like a pen or something to keep him contained. Let's see, where's my... I decided to live in here. I decided to live in here. Okay, so for now, let's put him here. Let's find... Where's my wood? It's gotta be... Yeah, here we go. Let's grab some spruce logs. That's the hammer table. Let's make some sticks. And let's just make some spruce fences. That should be enough. It doesn't need to be a super big pen. And I think we'll just make a little pen for him, like, right here. We'll just make, like, a little pen with, like, a 3x3 interior. There we go. And then... Okay, where's all my... There we go. I need some sticks as well. Or not some sticks, some torches, I should say. Might as well make a stack's worth. There we go. So we can just put boop, 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 and boop, like so. Oh, I need one carpet. Actually, I should have one, right? Yeah, look at that. And that way we can get in and out of there. Put that right here. Jump on the horse. Horse can chill in here. And should stay put. So there we go. Awesome. And guys, unfortunately, I am out of time for this episode. So I gotta call this one right here. My friends, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.